Hey there. Welcome back to my channel. First of all, I just wanna say thank you for 100 plus subs. That's crazy for a channel with currently only 2 videos. Second of all, thank you so much for over 2K views on my first video. And sticking to the promise, here is part 2. Please do consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to like and leave a comment as a way of support and motivation for me to do more text videos, it genuinely helps. If the first part of the REM series hits 1K views, I'll be making a part 2, so go check it out. Link will be in the description. The Confession Games GC. Hey. How was it SAKUSA? Don't cut me off, look of triumph. It's not like we had a different thought. Still, I wanted to say something in the process of doing so. Cut it out, you two are literal children. No wonder Kenma and Akashi are both done with your shit. I took that personally. You better. Mean. Someone ping him. Sakusa. Sakusa is online. It's 7 in the goddamn morning. Oh, he's pissed. Oh my god, what do you want? What happened? I readied tissues in case you wanna cry. You can also cry on my shoulder. EU social distancing please. EU, I'm literally helping you relieve the grief. OMG, that rhymed. I should be a rapper like I spit straight bars. Nicki Minaj WHO. I'd prefer you introduced to some real bars, i.e. your local jail. I like how you had to clarify the joke. There are just some slow ass people that I don't have time to deal with. Okay, but tell me what happened. I'm tired of waiting. Aren't you a little too excited? You're extra hyper today. I ate 10 chocolate bars loudly crying. Makes sense. Osamu is online. You guys are so damn noisy. I wholeheartedly agree with you. You can just say, right, why are you lengthening it? It's literally a fucking response. All of you make everything a big deal. OMFG. That's clownery. Is nobody going to tell me why all of you are up so early in the morning? That's because we want to know what happened. What happened? Sakusa-san confessed, remember. Wait, why is TSUMU not in our house? Well, you see, we slept together in my house. Huh, you fucking what? Whoa, aren't you going too fast? And here I thought he was rejected, heartbreak. Not in that context, Jesus Christ. Aren't you guys being a little bit too melodramatic? I wholeheartedly agree with you. You can just say, shut your mouth. Tell us more. I'd like to know the full story. Well, for starters, the date was kind of a disaster. Me and Atsumu were 2 hours late. I also got lost inside the city, then we ate lunch at 1. Yikes. Also, we had a lot of leftovers. Can I have some? Don't think I forgot when you told Atsumu that I was up for a friendly date. You told what? I can tell Atsumu to come back home, face with rolling eyes. Your house is literally 8 hours away from mine. I wouldn't be surprised if he'll stay the night for the second time. Okay, but tell me more about your friendly date. I bought him a jumbo fox plushie and we also went clothes shopping. Let me tell you that Atsumu's fashion sense is literally shit. I have to agree with you on that one. Like, which person in Earth wears a shirt with a cheesy fox pickup line imprinted on them? Atsumu apparently. Okay, then what happened next? The mall was blasting this really catchy Christmas song and well. No, I meant the confessing part. Trust me, this is the confessing part. I was so hooked to the song that I recited the worst line in the worst timing possible. And that was, all I want for Christmas is you. Damn. This sounds like something derived from a novel. Right. Did you guys kiss? No, not for now at least. Alright. That concludes Sakusa's confessing story. Now let's vote for our second victim. Iwaizumi. You again. Oh my god. Osamu, without a doubt. Hey, I said I was sorry. You didn't. I said it in DMS. Stop lying. Fine, I'm sorry, okay. I vote Iwaizumi. You're supposed to vote for Osamu. Your bribing was only for me to vote Sakusa, not Osamu. Iwaizumi. Osamu. Okay then. So that. Wait, let Kageyama vote. But it's clear who already lost. Just make him vote. You're so desperate. I'm sorry, Iwaizumi-san. Kageyama, wait. I vote Iwa-san. Damn it. It looks like Iwaizumi will be the second confessor. Good luck trying to get Oikawa to go with you. He's always busy with his fangirl's face with rolling eyes. That's why I said good luck. We'll be rooting for you. Go do it. I have to do it today. Yes. I need to study for my exams. I don't have time. It's literally Christmas break. Still, I need to study. That's okay, I guess. What date will you be free? December 31st. Shouldn't you use the time to celebrate New Year's with your family? I don't think they really mind. Plus we already celebrated Christmas. Okay, good luck. Tell Oikawa I said hi. Will do. Enjoy studying. Thanks. Iwaizumi went offline. 5 days later. 6 a.m. Iwaizumi was woken up by his daily morning alarm. Just like any other day, he was forced to wake up early. Except today was different. Today is the day that he finally confesses to his childhood best friend. Iwaizumi can't help but feel anxious about the outcome. The day before, he was so ready to broadcast how much he loved Oikawa to the world, but why now? Iwaizumi leaned towards his bedside table and struggled to find his air humidifier. He luckily found it beneath his bed. Was he always this forgetful? Or was it a byproduct of his anxiety? He then searched for his sandalwood scent, which he'll be adding in the water that is inside the air humidifier. Iwaizumi didn't know why this specific scent always calmed his racking nerves, but one thing's for sure. It reminded him of Oikawa. Iwaizumi then quickly got off his bed and ate breakfast, leaving the air humidifier to fume cold vapors of sandalwood-infused water inside his bedroom. 2:08 p.m. Iwaizumi's afternoon was rather plain. Since it was a day in the weekend, he had nothing to do except study or check his phone. Even though the Christmas break was still ongoing, Iwaizumi was occupied by a ton of work, even oftentimes using a portion of his weekends. But he has finished all his work for this week, so he was left nothing to do. Iwaizumi was grateful that the team's volleyball practices didn't accompany his already hellish schedule of doing nothing but studying. Iwaizumi got up lazily from his couch to open his flat-screen TV. He then opened Netflix and searched for a movie to watch. 10 minutes had passed and Iwaizumi was still contemplating on which movie to watch. He decided to exit Netflix and look through his cable. He found a movies channel and settled with the movie that was being broadcasted. Luckily, Iwaizumi was right in time because the movie was just starting. The movie was named Replicas, which made him curious. It was also surprisingly good despite him not handpicking a movie. 6:23 p.m. Iwaizumi watched as the movie rolled its ending credits. He lost interest halfway through, so he was rather drowsy. Just when Iwaizumi was about to fall asleep, his phone rang. He was too lazy to check who dialed him and instead answered the person on the other line directly. Hello, Iwa-chan. Where are you? I thought we were supposed to meet at 6. I'm already in the night market waiting for you. Iwaizumi completely forgot that he had an outing scheduled with Oikawa. What time is it? It's 6:28, Iwa-chan. How can you not remember? You hurt my feelings. Oikawa faked a saddened tone. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. I'll be there in 15 minutes. I'll be waiting. Iwaizumi ended the call and quickly changed clothes. 6:37 p.m. Oikawa waved at Iwaizumi once he found him. Iwaizumi wore messy clothes due to his hurrying. Girls won't take interest in you, Iwa-chan, if you wear obscure things like that. Plus, you wore them messily. Oikawa teased while fixing Iwaizumi's slanted Christmas sweatshirt, which earned him a kick. Ouch, ouch, ouch. You know, I could have used this time flirting with actual hot girls, but I used it for you instead, right? Exclamation mark. Oikawa chanted. All you do is babble about girls. How about guys instead? Iwa-chan, what do you mean? Nothing. It means that I'm getting sick and tired of you talking about girls. No real meaning behind it. Iwaizumi covered his slip up. But you already know. I don't like boys. I only like girls. Wait. Are you indirectly saying that you like me? Oi Krapikawa. Don't jump to conclusions. Why would I like you? You hurt my feelings. Oikawa answered nonchalantly. Excuse me, please get out of the way. We're very sorry. Iwaizumi said while forcing the both of them to bow their heads at the stranger. Thank you very much. She's low-key sexy. Iwaizumi kicked Oikawa's leg. Do you even have humiliation in your vocabulary? Use the manners that you learned in ethics class. Ouch. This is the second time you kicked me today. Iwaizumi stepped on Oikawa's leather boots. Why are you even counting? Iwa-chan. Oikawa screamed scandalously. Gross. 7:30 p.m. Do you know the nearest shrine, Iwa-chan? I sadly don't. Why though? Nothing in particular. Just felt like going to one. Have you been overworking yourself again? I can't lose to Ushijima. Well, granted, if I get another chance. Oikawa corrected himself. Iwaizumi sighed. Here, sit on this bench and take a rest walking. I'll go buy us food. What do you want? You already know. I want milk bread, of course. Oikawa's excited tone prominent on his voice. When did that worthless pride of yours ever rested? Iwaizumi said, leaping back to the previous topic. Since when? I can't even recall, Iwa-chan. Then put it to rest and focus on being a better you, okay? Oikawa chuckled. Now I'm wondering why he asked me to go to Shiratorizawa years ago and not you. He's still asking you now even though we already graduated. At this point, it's an inside joke between us. Oikawa grinned widely. I'll be right back. Wait here, okay? Oikawa nodded in agreement. 7 minutes had passed and Iwaizumi came back with 2 cups of hot coffee and a loaf of milk bread. Since when did you like drinking coffee? I hate it. I was forced to buy this since they ran out of other beverages. You're probably the only person who hates coffee, Iwa-chan. It's so bitter. I doubt anyone would like something like this. Iwaizumi said, sitting close enough to Oikawa that they just barely touched. This place is really romantic. Oikawa grinned, sipping his coffee while Roman candles went soaring up above them. Isn't the scenery beautiful? It is. Why don't we go and light our own Roman candle? Really? Of course. Aren't Roman candles illegal? I completely forgot about that. Why are they not catching the people lighting up Roman candles though? Iwaizumi asked, his face still glued on the sea reflecting the moonlight. Poor security. Should we go ahead and buy sky lanterns instead? Do you have money? Don't tell me. Yes. Iwaizumi sighed. All right. Both Oikawa and Iwaizumi stood up from the bench and headed towards the shop which sells sky lanterns. They bought one for each and a lighter. When will we light these up and let it fly? Wouldn't it be cute if we were to wait for the clock to hit 12? I thought you'd only do those for hot girls. Or are you indirectly saying that you like me? Hey, don't use my own words to bully me. How could you be so mean to me? Plus, I don't really mind. I'm comfortable doing it with you. Oikawa winked and finger-gunned at Iwaizumi with his tongue slightly sticking out. Shut up. Iwa-chan, what time is it? Oikawa questioned, completely ignoring Iwaizumi's dark red blush. 8:58. Already. I guess we had too much fun talking. What do you wanna do now? Eat. And then eat again. And eat. And eat. And. Besides eating. Iwaizumi let out an annoyed tone. Play. Do you really think a night market has carnival games? Well, yeah, it has. Idiot. Iwaizumi let out a murmur. What did you say? I said why don't we find an arcade? No you didn't. I did. Did not. Did. Did not. Okay, I have no time for this. Let's go find the nearest arcade. Iwaizumi searched for his phone to get the nearest arcade's location. After a while, he found it in the deepest of his back pocket. He then quickly unlocked his phone screen to summon his assistant. Hey Siri, where is the nearest arcade? Siri. Iwaizumi's phone became unresponsive. What? It's not working. Is your iPhone original? It is. Then why is it unresponsive? Iwaizumi let out his iPhone box from his bag to prove that his phone was indeed original. You can call me anything you want, but I'll never let you call me broke. Oikawa chuckled. Why are you even carrying your box anyway? I hurried too much earlier so I added random items in my bag that I barely even use at home. Really? Iwaizumi let out a noise in agreement. Say, Iwa-chan. Yes, Kawa. Let's run away together. 9:32 p.m. Where are we going? You'll know once we get there. My legs are tired. We've been walking so much already. How much more? Promise, just a little more. You said that 10 minutes ago. We're super near. Iwaizumi tried to break free but Oikawa refused to let go of his hand. We're here. No, We're in the middle of nowhere. Iwaizumi was confused. Why did Oikawa bring him to a place with nothing but a road and a bunch of trees? I know it. This is the place. What? Iwaizumi got even more confused when Oikawa tried to look inside the bushes. Aha! Oikawa let out a sound to signify that he had found something. Close your eyes. Iwaizumi was too tired to keep up his composure, so he did as what he was told. Okay, continue walking. Are you trying to push me off a cliff? Silly. Of course no. Can I open my eyes now? Open your eyes. Iwaizumi was in awe of how enchanting and beautiful the place was. Blooming vines crippling on the elderly trees as if it was springtime. Beautiful Bermuda grasses beneath their feet with what seemed like droplets of dandelions. This was the perfect place to run away. Then they drifted to another state of mind, and oh God, was the feeling so heady. All of these partnered with the heat of desire. They were on a natural high, the perfect example of young love. Iwa-chan, will you take this dance with me? Oikawa said, starry-eyed on the flowery hillside. Iwaizumi stood up and put his hand on Oikawa's as they floated away. Both breathless and fervid amid the dandelions, the wind gently sweeping over their grooving feet. Delicately lay entwined. Iwaizumi sighed with a sweet intensity. The two were both tangled up among the fireflies when suddenly, sparkles and colors were strewn across the sky. It was New Year's. Iwaizumi and Oikawa continued dancing, both not daring to leave their intimate days. Iwaizumi pressed against Oikawa right there and left the world behind. He then broke off the kiss and directly looked at Oikawa's hazel eyes. Who knew his eyes could be so gravitating up close? No wonder girls squeal over him. I've been meaning to tell you a lot of things, Oikawa said, breaking off the intimate silence. Well, first of all, I really like you. Wait, no, I love you. And nothing else. You said you had a lot to tell me. Well, that was a lot to tell. Iwaizumi chuckled. The two continued chatting, both unaware of the thunder clouds ominously hovering. The sky opened wide and showered them. Iwaizumi put his hand in Oikawa's and they both ran from the pouring rain. Sprinting to the nearest bus stop, the two got on the vehicle right on time. Laughing, they sat in their seat. 12 minutes had passed and both Iwaizumi and Oikawa hopped of the bus. Tell me when you're at home, okay? I will, Iwa-chan. The two tentatively kissed goodnight and went their separate ways. 12:38 a.m. Iwaizumi arrived at his house and lazily changed his clothing. He then readied his bed and turned off the lights. New message from Oik-forwa. 12:42. Just arrived from my house. We totally forgot about the sky lanterns. I'll light them up myself for you, Iwa-chan. Love you. Good night, throwing kisses, hugging face. Iwaizumi looked at Oikawa's texts, still flustered, before finally drifting off to sleep. The end. Thank you so much for watching. I know this wasn't the video you guys were waiting for, but don't worry. R.E.M. Part 2 will be coming very soon. This video was supposed to be uploaded 2 days prior, but my Wi-Fi started acting up, so I was forced to delay it. Once again, I'm very sorry. Till next time, this is Matsuke, signing off.